nerds and nerdettes and wee little nerdlings all. It's your buddy Big Johnny G, the Two Gun Pixie presents Legendary Gaming. What's up, everyone? Thank you so much for joining me here for our weekly unboxing. Now, today took me by a surprise. This is something that got here that I didn't know about, but I'm really glad that it did get here. So, please join me, my friends, while we get down to the table. You and me, and together, we're gonna find out what's in the Pixie's box. Come on. I'll see you down there. One Deck Dungeon, Abyssal Depths. As far as I know, this is the first small expansion for One Deck Dungeon. There's the big standalone expansion of Forest of Shadows. As far as I know, this is the only small expansion for it. So while we get right into this, I want to see what's in it. Come on, Foo, hand over the blade. Come on. How many times do I get to tell you, Food? Never play with a knife. Alright, I am so ready to get in here and get this open. Ages 14 and up. Asmadi Games. Alright. Well, as is per usual around here, always cut away from yourself. Okay, One Deck Dungeon, Abyssal Depths. The Abyssal Depths adds a new threat to your dungeon adventure. Fiends! Fiends who hound you throughout your entire quest to reach the boss and complete the dungeon. During setup, you can now select a fiend in addition to heroes and a dungeon. The fiend card will remain in play through all floors of the dungeon, only leaving you when you reach the boss. Each fiend has 4 threat levels, which makes things more difficult, and a set of boxes at the bottom. You can confront the fiend by filling all the boxes over the span of several encounters, reducing the threat level and gaining a bonus for doing so. Boxes on the fiend card can be filled during any encounter. Fiend boxes ignore any effects that would alter them or placement in them, including unfilled boxes elsewhere. Gray boxes on the fiend can be filled with dice of any color. Once a color or dice in a wide box is on a fiend card, it remains there until you confront the fiend or descend. This will limit the number of dice in the supply, so be careful. When use of skills and place dice step in an encounter, if all the boxes on the fiend are full, you can confront it. All dice in the fiend return to the supply and the threat level is reduced by 1. In addition, you gain the confront bonus for that fiend. If you're on the second floor, you gain the bonus twice. If you're on the third floor, you gain it 3 times. The threat level begins at 2 at the start of the game, resets to 3 at the start of the second floor, and resets to 4 at the start of the third. All effects at the level or lower are active. So if the threat level is 3, the effect for 1, 2, and 3 all impact the game. When descending, all dice on the fiend are returned to the supply. When fighting the boss, the fiend is removed from play and you no longer are affected by him. Mark the current threat level either by placing a damage token on the appropriate number or by placing the XP level card in the top right of the fiend card, obscuring all levels above the current threat level. Reaching the boss with the fiend in play is worth 1 bonus check mark for the campaign, 2 if it's on a difficult side. When playing with a Fiend, you always gain a basic skill during setup, even if you're not playing the campaign progression. If not playing with the campaign progression, you may want to use the Novice or Standard Challenge tiers if playing a higher difficulty dungeon and boss. Fiends can be tough. New characters. We got a Witch. That's the 2-player side. And the 1-player side. Dragoon, 2-player, and 1-player. The Aquamancers, 2-player side, and 1-player side. These must be the Fiends that they were talking about. Tidal Snake. Two sides. Are they identical? Spout Elemental. Terra Shell. That's the other side. Endless Kelp. It's gonna drag you down, I guess. Ooh. Went too far there. There's the other side. Endless Kelp. Shark Wisp. Like Will-O-Wisp, but sharks. I get it. That's the other side. And the one that got away from me. What is this? A Merflection. Oh, a Merflection. Okay, and that's it. You got the new characters, and we got the Fiends. So that's everything that comes in the mini expansion for One Deck Dungeon, Abyssal Depths. I'm your buddy Big Giant G for Two Gun Pixie presents Legendary Gaming, and I